Hi friends, welcome to today's class. So today's question is, the average of 7 consecutive numbers is 20. Find the largest of these numbers. So what is the given question? So there are 7 consecutive numbers and their average is given. Their average is equal to 20. So 7 consecutive numbers average is equal to 20 and you have to find out the largest number. So these type of questions how we can do. So before we proceed, you have to find out what is the average of the consecutive numbers. So when a set of consecutive numbers are given, how you can find out the average. So I am taking consecutive numbers from 1 to 7. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So what is the average of these 7 consecutive numbers? So if you are just adding this and dividing by 7 means you will be getting 4 as the answer. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 6 is 21, 21 plus 7 is 28. So 28 by 7 is equal to 4. So actually for consecutive numbers, when the number of consecutive numbers is odd, so here it is 7 consecutive numbers. So when the number of consecutive numbers is odd, the middle number will be the average. Okay. So what is the middle number in 7? 7 means actually the middle means it is a fourth number. You can cut out 3 from both sides. So a fourth number will be the middle number. That middle number will be your average. So when the number of consecutive numbers is odd, okay, if you are taking odd number of consecutive numbers, the middle number will be your average. So that is the concept. Always the middle number will be your average. Suppose you are taking even numbers. Even numbers means what will happen? Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to find out the average of 6 consecutive numbers. So what you will be getting? 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. So 21 divided by 6. What is 21 divided by 6? Which gives you 3.5. So here also you can see how you can find out 3.5 from here. If you are cutting from both sides means 2 numbers will be remaining in the middle. So 2 numbers will be remaining in the middle, 3 and 4. So actually your average will be equal to 3 plus 4 divided by 2. So the middlemost number, so 6 numbers means 6 divided by 2 is 3. So third number plus fourth number divided by 2 will be giving you the average. So that is how you will be finding out the average when the number of consecutive numbers is even and when the number of consecutive numbers is odd, your average will be equal to the middle number. There is no confusion. When 7 means 7 divided by 2, 3.5. So fourth number will be your middle number. So fourth number will be the average in the case of 7 consecutive numbers. So once you are familiar with this concept, when the number of consecutive numbers is odd, the middle number will be your average, and when the number of consecutive numbers is even, you will be having 2 middle numbers. The total number divided by 2, that will be giving you 1 middle number, that plus 1 or the adjacent number will be your next middle number. 6 is the total number of numbers means third number and fourth number will be your middle number. So third number plus fourth number divided by 2 will be giving you the average. Okay, now let's proceed to the question here. Here it is given 7 consecutive numbers average is equal to 20. So what is the meaning? The middlemost number is equal to 20. Suppose if you are writing here means 20 means there are 3 numbers to the left of 20 and there are 3 numbers to the right of 20. And these are consecutive numbers. So this is our inference from the information given. It is given the average of 7 consecutive numbers is equal to 20. That means 20 is the middle number. 20 is the middle number. So there are 3 numbers, 7 numbers should be there. So 3 numbers to the right of 20 and 3 numbers to the left of 20. So what is the largest number? 21, 22 and 23. So 23 will be the largest number. Suppose you are not familiar with this concept means you have to write x, x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 4, x plus 5, x plus 6. You have to find out the total sum and that divided by 7 will be giving you 20. From there you have to solve for x and then you have to do x plus 6 in order to find out the largest number. Once you are familiar with this concept, within seconds, within 1 or 2 seconds, you will be getting the answer. For 7 consecutive numbers, the middle number will be the average or the fourth number will be the average. So 20 is the fourth number in the list. So 3 numbers to the left and 3 numbers to the right. So in the right you will be having 21, 22 and 23, which gives you 23 as the largest number. Now second question, the average of 9 consecutive odd numbers is 53. Find the least odd number. So same way, here also consecutive only, but consecutive odd numbers. So 9 consecutive odd numbers, the average is equal to 53. You have to find out the least odd number. So that means 9 consecutive odd numbers, 53 is the average. So what is the middle number? Middle number will be a fifth number. If 9 numbers are there, fifth number will be the middle. 9 divided by 2 is equal to 4.5. So fifth number, the next number to 4.5 is 5. So fifth number will be the middle number. So in the list, the fifth number is 53. So how you can write 53 will be the middle number. So there will be 4 numbers to the right of 53, to the left of 53, and there will be 4 numbers to the right of 53. So 53 will be the fifth number, 4 numbers to the left and 4 numbers to the right. You have to find out the least odd number. That means you have to find out this number. This is the number you have to find out. Odd numbers is given. So this number will be 53 minus 2. This number will be 53 minus 4. This number will be 53 minus 6. And your least odd number will be equal to 53 minus 8, which gives you 45. So 45 will be your least odd number. So be familiar with this concept. Here 9 consecutive odd numbers is given. So the middle number will be your average. Average is given as 53. So 53 will be the middle number. In case of 9 consecutive numbers, the middle number means the fifth number is the meaning. So fifth number is 53. So 53 minus 8 will be giving you the least odd number, which is equal to 45. Question number 3. If the average of 6 consecutive numbers is 25, find the difference between the largest and the smallest numbers. So here the average of 6 consecutive numbers is given. You have to find out the difference between the largest and the smallest number. So here actually, in order to find out the difference, you need not know the average. Even without knowing the average, you can find out the difference between the largest and the smallest numbers. It is given 6 consecutive numbers. Okay, sorry, the question is 6 consecutive even numbers. Okay, sorry, I have left out even. 6 consecutive even numbers it is given. So if x is the smallest number, what will be the next number? Next number will be x plus 2, then x plus 4, x plus 6, x plus 8 and x plus 10. So this will be the 6 consecutive even numbers. So this is the largest even number and this is the smallest even number. So what will be the difference? Difference is equal to 10. So there is nothing, average has nothing to do with the difference between the largest and the smallest number. You need not even know the average in order to find out the difference between the largest and the smallest number. It is equivalent to asking what is the difference between the largest and the smallest even numbers when a list of 6 consecutive even numbers are given. So if x is the first number means the largest number or the sixth number will be equal to x plus 10. So x into x plus 5 into 2. 5 more numbers are there. So each time you have to multiply with 2. X plus 2, then x plus 4, x plus 6, x plus 8 and x plus 10. So the difference will be equal to 10. The next question, the average of 9 consecutive numbers is n. If the next 2 numbers are also included, what is the new average? So it is given 9 consecutive numbers, the average is equal to n. Okay. So what is the meaning of that? The fifth number is equal to n is the meaning. Fifth number will be equal to n. For 9 consecutive numbers, the middle number is 5. So fifth number will be equal to n. So here 4 numbers will be to the left of n and 4 numbers to the right of n. Now the question is 2 more numbers are included. So here also one number is, here two numbers are going to be included. So 2 more numbers are included. That means 2 consecutive numbers are also included. So what will be the new average? So when 2 consecutive numbers are included, what is the total number of observations? It will be equal to 9 plus 2, which becomes equal to 11. So 11 will be the total number of observations now. So 9 was the number of observations up to here. So 2 more observations are included. So 9 plus 2 is equal to 11. So 11 consecutive numbers will come. So for 11 consecutive numbers, which is the middle number will be equal to the sixth number. Sixth number will be the middle number when the number of consecutive numbers is 11. For 11 consecutive numbers, the middle number will be sixth number and that will be the new average. So what is sixth number? Sixth number will be equal to n plus 1. N is the fifth number. So sixth number will be equal to n plus 1 and n plus 1 will be the new average. So this is an interesting question. So you have to know this concept. When the number of observations is equal to 9, you have the fifth number as the average or fifth number is equal to n and two more observations are included. So the number of consecutive numbers will be equal to 11. So for 11 consecutive numbers, your new average will be equal to sixth number which is equal to n plus 1. Next question, find the average of first 5 odd multiples of 3. So first 5 odd multiples. So what is the first 5 odd multiples? 3, 9, then 15, 21 and 27 will be giving you the first 5 odd multiples of 3. Okay, 3 into 1, then 3 into 3, 3 into 5, odd multiples only we are taking. So if you are taking the odd multiples of 3, what is the average? Our average will be the middle number. So middle number will be the average. So 15 will be the average of the first 5 odd multiples of 3. Next question, if A, B, C, D, E are 5 consecutive odd numbers, find their average. So A, B, C, D and E are the 5 consecutive odd numbers. So what is average? Average will be the middle number. So average is equal to C. So average will be equal to C. If you are writing C in terms of A, what you will be getting? These are consecutive odd numbers. So B will be equal to A plus 2 and C will be equal to A plus 4. So your average will be equal to A plus 4 or your average will be equal to C. So just remember this concept. When the number of consecutive numbers is odd, you will be having the average is equal to the middle number. Thank you for watching.